There were pro-government celebrations in the streets of western Aleppo after the army announced it had taken complete control of the eastern districts, once controlled by opposition fighters. Well, the last rebels and their families left the eastern enclave on Thursday night. Many were heading for the countryside to the west of the city and to Idlib province, areas still under rebel control. The government says its victory in Aleppo is a turning point in the Syrian conflict. Hashim Al-Bar reports now from Adana in neighboring Turkey.
President Assad's major military gain since the start of the conflict almost 6 years ago. Large parts of the city fell to the rebels in the summer of 2012 and ever since was the opposition's main base.
The General Command of the Syrian Army and military forces announces the return of safety and security to Aleppo city after liberating it from terrorism and terrorists, and after they have left the city. This victory represents an important shift in the war against terrorism and a decisive hit to the terrorism project and its supporters.
Aleppo captured international attention over the last few weeks when the Syrian army, backed by Russia, launched a major offensive. A deal brokered by Russia and Turkey paved the way for people trapped in eastern Aleppo to be evacuated. Activists, though, say there are civilians, mostly children and elderly, trapped in the area. The evacuation deal also allows people from pro-government Shia villages, Ufu'a and Kafreya, to be given safe passage to government-held areas. With Aleppo under government control, rebel fighters pull out to rural areas. Some have withdrawn to Idlib, the only province under rebel control. The Syrian army has called on the rebels to hand over their weapons or face defeat. This could be an indication the government might move next towards Idlib, where the opposition's most powerful factions are based. The battle for Idlib could be the most decisive moment of the Syrian conflict. Hashim Al-Bar, Al Jazeera, Adana.